fucking go. What? Already fucking died?
Let's get to work.
On station. Go get after it. You're the last one standing, soldier.
Yeah, FaZe.
Survive until the squad can redeploy. You have reinforcements inbound. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Sorry, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hold on,
Shut
how many
up,
kills
bitch.
you got? How many kills you got? 0 kills.
Hey, FaZe, nigga. Damn, FaZe? What the fuck? The fuck, bro? He said, let me kill myself. That shit was funny. He said, let me kill myself. All right. Let me... Why am I colored like that? Hold on 1 second. What the fuck? What's going on with the color like that?
He just recorded it.
He did?
Yeah, apartment to apartment.
Beep, beep. Damn. It's fucked up.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Incoming shots.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Hostile outspoken. Pick your wings.
All stations, we are free to go. Stand by for deployment.
Let's go!
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back home.
That was attack. Get ready.
Bunch of people, badass drops. Niggas, man. What's wrong with these people?
Inserting armor.
Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area. Squad mates back on station. Good work. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy UAV is online.
Throwing mine. Didn't run to the
Ass teammates. I don't know. We're gonna go to where we. Yeah, we're gonna go where we wanna go. Fuck that.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh yeah, I was doing that damn shit again. That's what I needed to do.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, damn, so you can't change it anymore? You can't do it? That's crazy.
All stations green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Yeah, that shit annoying as fuck. These niggas did too much on season 4, bro. Man, Call of Duty always let me down. Change these concussions to stim shots. Oh shit, it is? Oh, I can just use my phone. I forgot. Oh shit.
We're headed to the war zone. Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Oh yeah, that's
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy former teammates. Kill
7 hug mode.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
7 hugs. That could be funny as hell. Yeah, I know. See, look, you already got fell for it. I could have been like on the live, or not the live, but talking to him like 7 hug. What the fuck is 7 hug? He would have got pissed off. What you talking about, dumbass? Fucking thug. Mo, get out of the way.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunted.
Hostile shooter.
One up here.
Eyes on enemy.
LBBR.
How? That nigga. Oh, goodness.
Enemy UAV is online. All bounty targets KIA. Well done. Load that shot.
Fuck! Let me stop.
10 remain.
I played it just for fun.
Got 10 squads active in the field.
Hostile armor broken.
Okay. 7 hug. Nope, 7 hug about to get shot.
Let's get to work.
Go get your revenge.
Hostile vehicle spotted. That was close. Man,
That's so whack! Oh my god! He didn't even touch me and I still went down. That's just crazy. That is so crazy.
taking fire. Back in the
Get
air.
ready. You're redeploying.
Here these whole ass niggas.
Inserting armor.
Right here.
Eyes up.
Nigga. Damn, nigga. Alright, Mo. Let's go, Mo. You got Mo.
Let's get to work.
Vengeance. You're redeploying.
Right here.
Hostile shooter. Visual on enemy. Under fire.
Yep. How the fuck is this nigga shooting me? That's what I want.
Back at it.
See?
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
I've got your armor.
UAV overhead.
Bro, I'm headshotting this nigga and not going down. What the fuck? Fucking Call of Duty?
You've got gas moving in.
Always changing up the fucking everything. Come on, dude. Gatekeeping as hell. That's what this game is. Gatekeeping. Being good at this game.
Back in the
Stand
AO.
by for redeployment.
Inserting armor.
Man, we coming. Fuck this nigga.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Under fire.
Marks remaining operating.
Switching
That
mags.
squad.
Inserting
Hunt them
armor.
down.
Armor box marked.
Inserting additional armor.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. You've got time for another bounty. Get it done.
Requesting recon above.
Precision airstrike ready for tasking. Enemy UAV is online.
Task LDBR against my target.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Target marked. Send it.
Copy that, Log 3-1's on.
Eyes on that beach. Cancel that. Requesting armor.
Let's go,
No,
bitch.
it's ending. Watch your six. Primary objective
Let's go.
complete. All targets eliminated. Good effect on target.
Inserting armor.
Where I die. TACOM requesting recon overhead.
Enemy soldier
Impact
incoming.
going out.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile airstrike incoming.
I don't know how I did either.
Good. Need a medic.
Let's go, Levi. Whoa.
Let's get to work.
Getting another chance. Weapons free. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Your squad is down. Stay alive.
All on me now.
Oh my god. They just over there follow the leader, bitch ass niggas.
Valiant effort. Keep it head
Damn.
up.
Fucking game.
Adding armor.
Let's play casual, Jabin. Let's be noobs and play casual and beat and win. Tahine, tahine. I literally eat tahine like this. Oh shit. That's a lot.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Tossing impact grenade.
Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back home. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy UAV is online.
Ooh.
Left mag.
Bitch.
Switching mag.
Marking the rest of them.
Come on, fly in here again, nigga. Fly in here, nigga. Yeah, go ahead. Try that shit again.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Inserting armor.
This nigga
Enemy
went
dropping into the
down.
AO.
Walk it off, mate.
West, don't die.
Inserting armor. Loading new mag.
UAV overhead.
Flying on top.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online.
They up there. Yep. Hell yeah. Get these niggas. Oh, I hear somebody running. Yep, right here.
Reloading.
The bitch.
Inserting armor. That's it. Off you go.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
Switching mags.
Located the wreck.
Inserting armor.
Enemy airstrike in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online.
Still up there.
Inserting armor. Downed enemies. Someone else got 'em.
Bitch ass nigga. Bitch
Loadout
ass
drop, head
nigga.
your way.
Let's go, my boy.
Nearly hit the bloody bucket.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
That was close.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Yep, I see him. Man, bro.
Down to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
All on me now.
Squad mates MIA.
What's going out?
Oh my god. Oh, okay. I don't know how that nigga did not go down with them C4s.
Back in the AO.
Returning you to the front. Earn this.
Hell of people here, bro.
Hostile shooter.
What the fuck? Oh my god. How do these niggas see, bro? That shit is crazy. Let me see. Damn. Damn, what kind of
Gas
gun was
is
that?
closing in.
Let's get to work.
Back on station. Go get after it. Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations. Supply box secured. Move to the next one. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy advanced UAV overhead. You've made it to the top 10. It's all on you. Stay alive so your squad can redeploy.
Dumbass nigga.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Dumbass nigga. How do you not get down? How do you not go down? Because he's a tryhard. Fucking tryhard. We're been at home. Jabe. My brother. I'm gonna play till he gets back. We're gonna play college football. College football. College football. Oh shit, we still in the game, nigga. Let's go.
Be spinning all over the place.
Spinning all over the place.
On second down, looking again to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The Monarchs line up to punt it away. First time we've seen
Smack
their
this
punt
nigga,
team
bro.
this afternoon. This is a
Oh,
spot
he
you
would've got
see
smacked.
many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Coastal Carolina has it. The shot to clear offense headed back to the field.
Look at this nigga. What y'all doing? Yeah.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The shot that clears, racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking for a gap. It's Washington. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the shot to clears will line up to punt it away.
Damn,
And the
bro.
coverage team able to make the tackle. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
This offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw.
And the Monarchs will move the sticks.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Get this title. We're gonna go to a different match or a different team.
All the space
West
in the
Coast
game,
team.
the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide, but to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards.
We went 9 and 5
protect
last
deep,
year,
that's
which
a
was
nice job.
really good.
First down
This
here
year,
with
if it's a
time for
better,
maybe
we might
one
go
more
somewhere
play
else.
until the
Then
2-minute warning. We've reached
play
the
there,
2-minute warning,
see if
and
we
they
get a
will
championship.
try
If not,
to
we'll just come
build
back
on what
up.
has already been a dominant first half performance. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Dawson. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Can't
Lott.
quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown.
We gotta get him. We gotta get him better at when he gets drafted, he needs to be a higher draft class. We're not going to play defense because defense is good enough. See?
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Go, TJ. TJ Watt.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Uncorks it. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Power football with the run. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pass is intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no... Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Across the 25, he's got room. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Man, and
Just challenge it.
we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one over.
Oh, yeah, I was down. I was down. Good call.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The Monarchs will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Off play action. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick.
Luckily, your defense is good.
Line
All right,
gets
ODU.
set. First down.
Let's go.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield. 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Forced out of the pocket. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And come on now, O-line. got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Throws for the tight end. Got it! Touchdown, ODU! And
Let's go, ODU.
short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Working on the right. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. And the Monarchs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Between the uprights, it's good. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Give to the running back. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in them.
Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. And the Dukes will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his spot. And that's the end of the line for the return man, but still business to attend to. A penalty marker is down.
Return team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. At the 35, he's open. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
It's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
That's reeled in. It's fine.
Good news for this offense is it hasn't taken them a long time to get into a rhythm in the passing game. That's already his 100th completion on the season. He'll put up some big numbers this year if they keep up at this pace.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Keeps looking downfield. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Caught behind the line. It's caught. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 11th play of this opening drive coming up at this one. A 3rd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Absolute shank. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offense. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Quick completion on the out route. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He wants to throw. Walker, it's Johnson. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That last completion sets him up on second down. The give to the tailback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. Motion from the offense. The give to the lone running back. And he'll be brought down.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where third down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
Defense in that situation just has to know to stay in their lanes. You know, it's hard enough to get this guy down on the ground, but you just can't let him escape. You got to build the fence. You got to build the cage. Keep him in the pocket, and that time he was just able to use his athleticism to get outside and go pick up the first down.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
Man, you just hold your breath every time this particular receiver gets the ball in his hands. Because of his speed, he's dangerous to score every single time he touches it. That time on the jet sweep, though, the defense did a better job playing team defense and getting him on the ground.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone, helping your offense out.
Third and goal from way back there.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Field goal is good. And that'll put the first... ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense thing to prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Get it out on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some range for their running back. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Dawson. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dialing up a second down pass play. Makes the grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He'll take a shot.
Let's go.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has...
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. And the try is... Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, it just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. The Monarchs look to keep this drive humming. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. Using his feet to buy time. He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains. And the Monarchs with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Monarchs. The best way. Offense gets set for 2nd down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Monarchs send out the punt unit.
Number 96, on to punt it away.
Sends his 1st one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on 1 time. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
Man, it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here to steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field, that last drive. The dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They move the tight end all over. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll go right back to him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll try to run for it. And the Monarchs get it past the sticks. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the ground with the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. He now has 80 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, shit.
He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding.
Intentional grounding. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll try the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Hits the spin cycle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Monarchs will go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down.
Now about that fourth down, I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just...
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's taking a deep shot. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man all by himself. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And what? It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a...
Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Ragin' Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store for you today. And the Ragin' Cajuns will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Monarchs off
so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And the Monarchs pick up the first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw, you can move guys with your eyes, that drag comes wide open, good throw, good catch, first down.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to...
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Louisiana. Now ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Movement here from the tight end. Running back searching for a hole. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Oh, he left him grabbing. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Monarchs.
I am a great play.
You already, damn, 100 yards already.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve it.
this game, chat.
And now this offense will take the field again. Quarterback checking off. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his target down the middle. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the missed connection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down and run. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Now on first and 10 from the 27.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Monarchs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, OD. Line getting set on second down.
42 Spider. Pilot. Yankee Blue. Yankee Blue.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dawson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set.
For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
What the fuck was that?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now on the counter. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On second down, he'll let it fly. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll close in on him after.
Damn, dude.
Here comes the offense on first down. He's gonna pass. That's caught. It's Dawson. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. On a little time, lets it go. And they almost had another. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. Jet sweep to the receiver. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And that's just a great job by the defense shutting down that jet sweep. You see the team speed they have on defense. They are willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
Good enough for 1st down.
He wants to throw. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They move to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Scrambling away. Fires to the end zone.
Oh my God.
And he throws another interception. The ball pops out. And they'll
Thinking through 6 picks. Okay, we got to take him out. That's too many. Gotta put Quinn in because that shit's ridiculous.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Fires to the tight end. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Monarchs will hustle to the line.
Get a headache again.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Almost done.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Blasted as he lets
Oh
it go.
my God,
And that
ODU.
pass picked off.
Damn, ODU got their ass. Damn it.
Touchdown Cajun. And this defense coming up with
All right, we ending it. Man, that was so bad.
that was a pretty rough
worse than
showing there by this
All right,
team.
Chad, I'll be
Just
back.
couldn't
No, let's move.
More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kid Brewer Stadium, The Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. And the Monarchs will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Appalachian State's offense will get the first swing of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got...
Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defense.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. So Old Dominion's offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box.
Fires into traffic.
I almost thought I lost this shit. Hold on. I gotta save this shit. No way. No fucking way. Machine crash, chat. Damn.